Here's Adam Schiff. And one thing that was worth speculating is, would the leaks end once Comey went in front of the committee? Because now, and they seem to have ended with Jeff Sessions' recusal, at least for the time being. Now it seems we are moving on to a different phase. For whatever reason, Adam Schiff said yesterday the evidence is circumstantial. Today, or yesterday, I should say 2 days ago, he said it was circumstantial. Yesterday, he said this.
I got to ask you something that you said also to me on Sunday, is that you thought that at the time former Director of National Intelligence James Clapper was too definitive when he said no evidence of collusion at the time that he served through essentially January 20th of this year. What basis can you feel confident saying that the Director of National Intelligence oversold something?
Well, look, I don't think it was deliberate on the director's part, but all I can tell you is, reviewing the evidence that I have, I don't think you can conclude that at all. Far from it.
But you admit it's all you have right now is a circumstantial case.
Actually, no, Chuck. I can tell you that the case is more than that, and I can't go into the particulars, but there is more than circumstantial evidence now. So, again, I think...
So you have seen direct evidence of collusion?
I don't want to go into specifics, but I will say that there is evidence that is not circumstantial and is very much worthy of investigation. So that is what we ought to do. Now, again, I think we have been dealt a serious body blow to the credibility of our ability to get answers by today's events. And to me, it underscores the importance of having an independent commission look at this as a supplement to anything the Congress does.
Now, Schiff's a former prosecutor, and he describes circumstantial evidence as, I go to bed at night, I look out the window, there's no snow on the ground. I wake up in the morning, there's snow on the ground. Circumstantial evidence would suggest that it snowed during the evening. Non-circumstantial evidence in that case would be an eyewitness report or, let's say, a videotape of it snowing as you look out the window. So now, supposedly, Schiff, you got to understand, Schiff, over that time, also had been briefed in. And maybe this is a little tit for tat. Going on to Chuck Todd's show, with all due respect, is not necessarily the way that you would break that if you were planning this out. I don't know if they were saying, we're going to do this on Thursday or Wednesday of this week. I have a feeling that was more like, okay.
We can both play this game.
Exactly. And you got to wonder, there's people that know, and maybe they don't have enough evidence, or maybe it needs to, the theory is we need to lay this out slowly so that more people can come to the conclusion. Because look, the remedy for this, and I had wanted to ask Zephyr Teachout about this, and I don't think she has any ideas because I don't think anybody does. We're in uncharted territory here. The remedy for this, I don't know what the remedy is. We can talk about impeachment, but hey, everybody, Sam Seder here.
Donald Trump is a bad guy. Believe me. It's true.
It is true, and you can subscribe to this channel by subscribing to this channel. It's true.